Hi, I'm Ho.
Hi, I'm Iman.
Hi, I'm Aida. Hi, I'm Umay.
I'm Dennis. We are from...
DAHI.
Here we are at Taman Botani Negara Shah Alam.
Today, we are going to present to you a video on Malaysia's biodiversity. Let's go!
One of the angiosperms that are in this botanical garden is water lily, or the scientific name is Nymphaea culivars. So as you can see right here, the leaves are rounded and wax coated on stalks that have many air spaces, and we can find this water lily on a fresh water surface. For the water lily just now is a monocotyledon plant, and same goes to this spider lily plant, or the scientific name is Hymenocallis littoralis, which is a tender bulbous perennial boasting showy umbels of 4 to 6 large vanilla scented pure white flowers from midsummer to late fall. The flowers open up to look like giant white spiders, and each blossom featuring a central cup and 6 incredibly long slender petals. Hibiscus rosa sinensis, or common name which is China hibiscus, China rose, Hawaiian hibiscus, rose mallow, and shoe black plant is a species of tropical hibiscus, a flowering plant in the Hibiscaceae tribe of the family Malvaceae. So this Hibiscus rosa sinensis is a bushy, evergreen shrub or small tree growing from 2.5 meter till 5 meter tall and 1.5 until 3 meter wide, with glossy leaves and solitary brilliant red flowers in summer and autumn. So the 5-petalled flowers are 10 cm or 4 inch in diameter with prominent orange tipped red anthers. So as you can see right here, these are the pink hibiscus. Morinda citrifolia, or known as noni, is a fruit-bearing tree in the coffee family Rubiaceae. Its native range extends across Southeast Asia and Australasia and was spread across the Pacific by Polynesian sailors. The noni plant is a small shrubby tree. The plant's white flowers are tubular. The fruit is yellow, greenish-white in color and large, with a pebbled surface. The ripe fruit has a characteristic cheese-like bad odor.
Dicranum scoparium, which is commonly known as broom fork moss, is a type of Bryophyta. It is usually robust and coarse, forming shiny tuft with woolly stems, which is 2 to 8 cm high, and the leaves are about 3 to 8.5 mm long, lens-shaped with a long, slender point and strongly toothed along the upper third leaf.
The next bryophyte is moss, or scientifically known as seductive anthedon moss. Seductive anthedon moss is a species of mosses in the family Anthedonticae. It is native to North America and it is also a photoautotroph.
Pelargonium nidus, which is commonly known as bird's nest fern, is a type of Pteridophyta. This plant usually forms large simple fronds, which is growing to 50 to 150 centimeters long and 10 to 20 centimeters wide. These usually come in light green in color, often crinkled and come with a black midrib.
Okay, the next pteridophyte is fern, or scientifically known as Dicranopteris linearis. This fern grows easily in poorly drained, nutrient-poor soil and in disturbed habitat. These rhizomaceous fern are spread via cloning by spreading along the ground and climbing on other vegetation.
The first chordata that we can find in this botanical garden is a pony, which is scientifically known as Equus ferriscabulus. And depending on the context, a pony is a horse that is under a specific height, or a small horse with a specific conformation. And usually, a typical pony is under the height of 14.2 hands high.
The next chordata is domestic Muscovy duck, or scientifically known as Carina moscata domestica. Usually, domestic Muscovy duck are larger than wild Muscovy duck. They are omnivores and most of them are white and black in color. The darker one have melanin in its skin.
corallinus, also known as the common millipede. It is colored reddish and has body segments with 2 pairs of legs on each segment. Lasius niger, also known as the common black garden ant. The workers are 3 to 5 millimeters long and have dark, glossy black exteriors. Also known as the bracket fungus. It is brown in color and is a saprophyte that grows on dead trees.
Hey, come here. Look at this. This is Cinnabar polypore. Its scientific name is Pycnoporus cinnaberinus. It is a saprophytic white rod decomposer. It is spread around the world and it is inedible. Hi. So this is Dachydium elatum. This is a conifer plant that can be found in Malaysia. It is a tall tree with needle-shaped leaves. It can also be found in Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. This is yew plum pine, Buddhist pine, fern pine, and also called by Japanese, which is Kusamaki and Inumaki. The scientific name for this plant is Podocarpus macrophyllus. It is basically a small to medium-sized evergreen tree, can be tall up to 20 meters. It also have the leaf with the strap-shaped leaf.
Morinda citrifolia tree, or known as noni tree, and its fruit grow among lava flows in Southeast Asia, especially in Polynesia. Noni is a lumpy, mango-sized fruit that is yellow in color. It's very bitter and has a distinct odor that is sometimes compared to stinky cheese. Today, noni is mostly consumed as a juice blend. The juice is packed with potent antioxidants and may provide several health benefits.
The taxonomy begins with domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Noni are eukaryotes. It have organelles and a nucleus. It is also multicellular that can produce sexually. Next, noni are classified in Plantae kingdom. Noni are autotrophed that can photosynthesize and have chloroplasts. This plant also possesses a cell wall made of cellulose. In phylum stage, noni is a Magnoliophyta. Noni is a Magnoliophyta as it have a true flower and is pollinated by various animals. It also have the ability to double fertilize. Noni are classified as Magnoliopsida in class. It is in the dicotyledonous class of angiosperms. Noni have the ability for secondary growth due to the rings of xylem and phloem. Noni leaves have branched veins. Noni have inferior compound ovary. So, noni have been considered as rubiales in order. For family, noni is a Rubiaceae. It lives in very humid tropical areas. Noni have a couple different lengths of mature flowers. Next, noni is a morinda. Noni have syncarps or capitula, which is aggregated fruit, which can be either fleshy or dry. The species for noni is citrifolia. Noni plants foliage is similar to that of a citrus species. So that is why noni is a noni, or also known as Morinda citrifolia.
The noni plant is a hardy tree capable of growing in many arid conditions. It is usually found in shady forests, open rocky shores, and open sandy shores. Even so, the plant has also been recorded to be found growing in volcanic terrain, lava-strewn coasts, limestone outcrops, and even coralline atolls. The plant itself has above-average tolerance for saline soils, droughty conditions, and secondary soils. Saline soils are unfavored by many other plants because of its high salt content. Droughty conditions lack of water also deters other plants because it lowers survivability. Secondary soils are soils left behind after a disturbance, like fires and hurricanes. Thus, they lack vital nutrients. Even though these conditions are unfavorable for many other plants, the noni plant can frequently be found thriving there.
Morinda citrifolia, also known as noni, have alternation of generations, which is a multicellular haploid and diploid stage. Noni flowers are perfect, having both male and female organs within the same flower. Noni's haploid stage is very short. It occurs during the flowering stage in the anther and ovaries of the flower. It is thought that one of the reasons that the noni is so durable is due to self-pollination. Many plants don't do this because cross-pollination allows the genetic variation in the species, but noni are, more or less, clones of one another due to this self-pollination. Noni flowers and fruits are produced throughout the year, though it produces more fruit in the summer than in the winter. In its natural habitat, the seeds of the noni are dispersed by fruit bats, birds, and other animals. Nonis can live about 40 to 50 years, most likely longer than that. Morinda citrifolia has one major taproot and many lateral roots. Noni doesn't compete well with grasses due to its root system being primarily in the topsoil. This plant also has a very aggressive root system that makes it extremely hard to kill once established in an environment.
The noni fruit has been used since ancient times for its medicinal properties, which boost the immune system and helps in detoxification. Noni fruit is rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin B3, vitamin A, and iron. Noni juice is said to be a magical drink as it affects so many bodily systems positively. There are a few health benefits of noni juice. The first one is lowers risk of gout. Caused by the build-up of uric acid crystals in the joint, gout is a kind of arthritis which causes joint pain. Studies have suggested noni juice can reduce uric acid in the blood and thus lower the risk of gout. It also can improve skin quality because it has many antioxidants that act as a wonderful moisturizer when applied on the skin daily. It is also packed with vitamin C and selenium, so it can fight the radical, reverses the effects of aging, and preserve the elasticity of the skin. It also can prevent cancer and reduce our stress. Noni juice has antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antihistamine properties, all of which help to boost our immunity system. The antiviral properties of noni juice also can help to get rid of cold, cough, fever, and body ache. The same antibacterial properties which help to boost the immune system can also help to treat our scalp irritation. And last but not least, noni juice has shown positive effects in protecting our heart health by improving the blood flow in the arteries. It also helps in regulating blood pressure, which definitely helps in maintaining heart health. People who consume noni juice on an everyday basis showed improvement in their lipid profiles and can reduce the LDL or low density lipoproteins called as bad cholesterol, and also can improve our high density lipoproteins or good cholesterol.
Morinda tinctoria is the closely related species to the Morinda citrifolia. Morinda tinctoria and Morinda citrifolia are both species of flowering plants. In the kingdom of Plantae, phylum of Angiosperms, family of Rubiaceae, and genus of Morinda. Morinda tinctoria is a traditional medicinal plant with rich phytochemical components, comprising a comprehensive area of various skin-related diseases. Besides, aqueous extract of Morinda tinctoria is a wound healing agent and can also be used as a therapeutic agent for internal as well as external wounds.